thought, okay, knowing grammar is important. So long time I just learned only grammar, that is tenses, but it's a very complex to use. After that, what a 6 month or 7 month, when I came to speak, I couldn't express that tenses related sentences. After that, I go to know this is not, I felt this is not the right way. Grammar only is only learning grammar, so have to speak with someone, but I didn't get any environment here, so I started speak to myself.
Talking apps, haven't you used any talking apps for improving your English? Because in talking apps, there is a partner whom you can talk at least.
Actually, I didn't know earlier. I didn't know there is an app like what pair up and CV. I didn't know about that.
Ace Fluency app, I have also heard of these.
Yes, like, but that is a good way of learning. But
So, hi,
and
how are you?
yes, I'm doing good. And what about you?
I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking.
Okay.
And
And
are you a YouTuber?
yes, I'm a YouTuber. I'm
Okay.
running a channel named English with Joe, where I upload spoken English related videos and conversations with fellow YouTubers.
Okay. Only with fellow YouTubers, not with big.
Beginners is also, but not yet connected with them.
Okay.
So I told,
Okay. So if you will get opportunity, you will talk with beginners as well.
yes, sure.
So give me your introduction so that our viewers can know about you more.
Okay, my name is Jyoti. I'm from Kerala and I'm mother to two boys. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel named English with Joe, as I said before. And apart from then, what to this is a little bit nervous. Suddenly get started. That's why.
What about your education? You didn't tell about that.
Yes, I have done my graduation in Bachelor of Arts.
Okay.
Then had been working in a private company for 5 years before I started this spoken English related videos on
So you
YouTube.
are not working. Now you are not working,
Please.
you're just working on your YouTube.
Now I'm a homemaker. Now I'm
Okay.
a homemaker.
Okay, that's a great job actually. So because you're a mother to two boys, so I can understand how many things
Yes.
that there are in the home to look for.
Love to know about. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I would
Okay,
love to
thank you
know
so
about
much.
yourself.
I'd love to introduce myself for the viewers who are
Okay.
watching us for the very first time. So my name is Rashmi Singh and I come from Uttar Pradesh. And I'm a teacher by profession. And for education, I hold a master's degree and PhD. I'm also a proud mother to two kids. And I'm running a YouTube channel with the YouTube handle Mathry English. And the only purpose of my channel is to help the people and guide people who are struggling with learning English. So providing a
Yes.
platform where they can easily connect to me. Like I mostly arrange my these kind of videos. I shoot my videos with beginners. Whoever so connected to me, I have just given them the platform to talk to me. And in
Okay,
this
nice.
process, I'm also striving to become an advanced English speaker. So I really, if I'm talking about my hobbies, I love to listen to music, watching sometimes movies, avid
Okay.
book reader. So
Okay.
nowadays, I'm really loving to talk people like you, where I get to know
Okay.
about so many things and also get an opportunity to learn so many things. So this is
Okay,
about
nice to know about you. And so you are a homemaker, right?
I'm a teacher.
Teacher. So how do you get time to speak with that fellow YouTubers and not fellow YouTubers with somebody? And how do
I
you
do,
get the
I
time?
mostly connect on Saturday or Sunday. As I have told you also, when you connected me, give me
Okay,
your
yes,
free
I
time.
remember.
So I'm very particular about that. Mostly I do it in weekend. But if like I'm just like if I observe that people have also problem, then I just weekdays I just try to schedule a meeting. So just like
Oh,
I just got free from the college soon, early, and
okay.
because of that I
I
just
think it's a
gave you
half
that
day.
slot.
Is it like a half
It
day?
was a
That is
half.
nice. And it's so convenient to homemaker manage that whole things in home and for.
For every day it is not like that. It's like 10 to 4 you have to be there, but yeah, sometimes if like any meeting, any condolence, something happens that time.
Okay, it's a
Yes.
good thing because in Kerala, most of that working hour 9 to 5, but after they are that working hour completed, they have to finish some work related to college and paperwork also is there. So they
Everything is
put
there.
more.
I have
Yes.
to do everything.
Multi roles. You manage multi roles. It's a great thing.
Just live, but it's very tough actually. It's very tough. But because I'm enjoying, I don't know for how long I'm going to continue it because it's not my
Okay.
ultimate goal. But okay, I'm loving it, so I'm doing it. I don't know.
Okay. So
I'm not
connecting with
seeing
new
any
people
future for
is
me
a
in this field. I'm not seeing any future, yeah, because my goal is very clear. I have to go in research. I have to do yes. I have
okay. One
to.
second, ma'am. 1 second. That is the battery is running low. Can I put the charger only
Yeah,
five
sure,
minutes
sure.
there? 1 second.
Put it.
कई तरीके से प्रोनाउंस आपको एक ही वर्ड से n नंबर ऑफ डिफरेंट वर्ड्स का
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I have started my YouTube channel. That is by watching lot of videos on social media that related spoken English. And when I get free time, I randomly see that those videos like spoken English related grammar, and then I got interested somehow. I think it's when I learned something connected to English, I feel rejuvenate myself, refresh myself. So daily I focus to learn something new in English. And then I got interested. Okay, let's start on English without overthinking. What will is it going good or bad? It's not the problem. That is the improvement. It's but learning new language is the best thing I got to know. Then I started that channel for to be consistent myself, because
Yeah,
when I upload daily that videos then daily basis, I got that is consistent. To be
that's
consistent
great.
myself is more important. I felt okay. Then I started my YouTube channel.
Okay, I think this
Then
is the best
also
way.
I want, I wish, and also I have the wish to what to join to work as a spoken English trainer after what my younger one grew up. I have two boys. My younger one is 2 years old now. It's a toddler boy. So after my boy grew up, I wish to join as a spoken English trainer. So the daily
Great.
practice is important for that. So I just started for that purpose. Is also I have
I think we mothers
and.
have all the time one thing in our mind, like whatever we are doing, is it going to help my children? In how many ways we can help
That's
them?
right.
How many ways we can
That's
raise our
right.
children a white child in front of the world, not scaring to any.
Especially this age group, it's very difficult to manage. 2 years old boy, it's difficult to manage.
Yeah, so the
We
mothers can
have to
understand.
what take care of, but it's too difficult.
Yes, I can
But
understand because
when I get
this time
free
they are
time,
very
I
finicky as well. This time they are very finicky as well. It's not easy to tolerate them. They don't listen anything. They just like their behavior is like very stubborn. Yeah, they are child actually.
yes,
Sometimes
yes, you know very well because your mother too. Boys or girls?
one boy and elder one is a girl.
Okay, okay, nice.
So
And
I think the
okay,
young one, I am a bit older than you. So my young one is
yeah,
8 years old and my daughter
okay.
almost 12 now.
Elder one is
Elder one
12.
is almost 12 now. Daughter.
Okay, my elder one is 14 years old.
That means you are senior to me. Maybe I would be. Okay.
But it's no
So,
problem, yes.
like you started your YouTube channel because you just wanted to be consistent. And I would
Yes.
like to say here and like just emphasize that word, be consistent. And yes, it's very important to show up every day. And being consistent is the only key to learn English or any language, any skill. So as you opened your YouTube channel, that was the best strategy, I would say, because there
Thank
you
you.
can't just run away from that. You have to at least
Yes,
upload something.
yes.
First, you have to learn it, and then you are going to explain it. So I think this is the best way. Anybody who is listening to us, I just want to suggest them. If you just want to improve your English, open your YouTube channel. You will be fine.
Okay. It's like shadowing practice. I do
Mm.
that is the repetition, the same sentences.
And it's a very
And
good
that is
technique,
also
shadowing
helps
technique.
me
Mm.
to apply that sentences in right manner.
Right. Because that way you know how to pronounce each and every word perfectly, like a native speakers do. So
Yes.
that is a very important
That
thing.
helps me to that get confidence the how to pronounce.
How
Sometimes
to pronounce.
earlier I didn't know how to pronounce some words and
Hmm.
pronounce, right?
Pronounce, yes.
Yes.
We
Pronounce.
say when we
Pronounce.
say it's a pronunciation. When we say just learn pronunciation, then it is pronunciation. But when we say I pronounce, that time I say I pronounce. How to pronounce it? That time we say it pronounce because there is always a connection of tongues with any language. If your
Okay.
tongues are not, even for us, we have also learned so many words. But if any word is just like new for us. Initially, I have learned
Yes.
a new word, exhilarating journey. It was
Mm-hmm.
very difficult for me to pronounce it. Exhilarating experience, journey.
Okay.
But yes, because when
Okay.
once you just practice it, you will get to just like your shadowing technique. You just
Yes,
try to
yes.
speak it.
Pronunciation is right. Then now it's
Pronunciation
okay.
is pronunciation is
Pronunciation is right. Okay.
so
This I think it's some network problem I think going on.
in my
So
okay, but now it's fine because you're quite visible and
mm,
audible. There is no problem.
is sometimes it's what
It gets
breaking
freeze. It gets
the
frozen.
voice you are breaking. Yes.
Okay. So now it's perfect. Are you getting me?
Okay, now perfect. Yes, now okay. Yes.
So I just like to ask you, like, what was the best way when you started? What worked for you when you started learning English, and now you are quite confident to speaking? How you
Okay.
get that confidence, and what was the best technique for you which you used?
Yes, speaking, I from my if I talk about from my experience, speaking is the best way to what fluency. So
And
first, when in the beginning time,
how would you speak?
in
Like
the
who?
beginning. Okay. In the beginning time, I learned grammar and basics like, but I didn't get any confidence to speak anything in public. So I started to speak short, simple sentences, like two-word sentences to my kid, to my son. And I just created an environment like, and most of the time I speak to myself that what I'm doing, and always I try to think in English.
Hmm.
Sometimes I didn't get that long sentence. That time I used that the help of AI and chat GPT and Google and something meta AI like, and then okay, this is the way of express that word, and then I learned gradually. So then I what try to speak long sentences like using conjunctions and relative pronoun. It's a help to what help to speak long sentences in what fluency.
Hmm.
The main important thing we have to know, that is fluency. We have to know that's a relative pronoun. Later
Hmm.
I go to know. So
What is
I
that?
try to
What is
use
that?
that
Related pronoun. What is that? Would you explain here?
which were, that is a when noun, when repeat the same noun, whatever it is. What is that? That is place or person name.
Hmm.
And the we have, when we comes
Person,
to
place,
repeat
things.
the
Person,
noun,
place,
we
things.
can
Any
use the
naming word.
pronouns.
Any naming word of person, place, and thing is noun. Now
Yes,
here.
that is yes, things. So that is when word which,
Hmm.
that is when we repeat the same noun, we can use that relative pronoun. Means I, this is the person who I met yesterday. That kind of what long sentences I tried to learn.
Yeah. Then
And
for you to speak.
then this is, but when I came to speak, I made that mistake in past tense. When I express about anything about connected to past tense, I made usually mistake. I make mistake.
Hmm.
So what I was doing that, I write a short story, moral short story.
That is the best
And
way.
because in story we have we can learn more what
You
that
have to
is.
tell your
Past tense is
stories
the
always
main
in past
problem
tense.
of mine. It's very difficult to focus that when I'm speaking, and it's thinking English, it's very difficult in past tense. So
Hmm.
two times I used to read. One time I read in a speed way to know what is the moral of that story. And the
Yes.
second time I try to read without looking at it, and that is in my own sentences, and that then check is it
And
right or
how
not
long
in
have
chat.
you been this time you're talking about? How long have you been just started this journey?
It's been 1 year since I started my English journey.
Wow, it's a good time,
First,
but you improved, I would say.
yes,
Started with
but
small
first I
sentences.
don't know how, nobody here to guide me. First I thought, okay, grammar, knowing grammar is important. So
Hmm.
long time I just learned only grammar, that is tenses, but it's a very complex to use. After
Hmm.
that what a 6 month or 7 month when I came to speak, I couldn't express that tenses related sentences. After that,
Okay.
I go to know this is not, I felt this is not the right way. Grammar only is only learning grammar. So have to speak with someone. But I didn't get any environment here. So
Mm.
I started speak to myself.
Talking apps, haven't you used any talking apps for improving your English? Because in talking apps, there is a partner whom you can talk at least.
Actually, I didn't know earlier. I didn't know there is an app like what pair up and CV. I didn't know about that.
Ace Fluency app, I have also heard of these.
Yes, like, but that is a good way of learning. But later, I got the 1 month ago, I got to know this is the good platform is there
Yeah.
to get fluency.
Okay,
But
so
I struggled a lot.
when we move ahead in a journey now, then we get to know about so many things. Okay, this is also a way. Then people started meeting you and your circle become just enhancing day by day. So I would like to just summarize whatever you said, like how Jyoti improved her English within 1 year. Like she started with like small sentences, 5 to 10 sentences, small sentences, and she practices by her own. Like, how are you? What are you doing? Can you help me? Etc. And then she just also use it in her real life. Then she started learning those linking pronouns, how to use who, whom, so that she can make complex and long sentences. And I would
Yes.
suggest you here, like you can watch short English videos with subtitle and repeat aloud on it. And that is called shadowing technique. So you can do this because that is a practice where you will get to know about how to pronounce each and every word exactly. So focus on using simple sentences correctly and confidently. This is what I think you wanted to
Yes.
share.
Yes, thank you. And I have watched more web series with using subtitle. But
Mm.
when I speak that subtitle word aloud, I used to do that. But after that, I have no any confidence to speak with someone. That is the main problem I faced. So okay, let's start to speak with someone. What's the way for that? Then I'm searching what have to do for that. Then I get to know that we can speak with YouTuber. And I think past what 2 months ago, I got to know there is a platform we can talk to YouTuber.
Started this thing also.
I think when I came to know, okay, this is the way to. I'm so glad because there is an opportunity to improve ourselves by speaking with
And
strangers.
in that process, you will also have that time to review yourself because you are seeing yourself in front of camera as well as in the eyes of the people whom you are talking, and you can
Mm.
understand how I'm behaving, how my hands are going on.
Yes.
Because when we are just learning English by ourselves and we are just speaking it by ourselves, we are just confined to our thoughts. We are not knowing how our hand gesture is going on, how our head gesture is going on. So everything matters when we speak. So it is also said that verbal communication matters only 10%. Non-verbal communication matters for 90%. So how you're smiling, how you're using your hands, these things are very important. So in this process only, when you talk to somebody in your friend circle, in your school, with your students, and on YouTube, that time you have that opportunity. Okay.
But here is in Kerala, I hadn't get any environment like mother tongue. Only we are using mother tongue.
This is the
There is
problem in
nobody is ready to speak in English. That is the problem is here. But no problem. But now I'm happy. I feel refresh myself to
Mm,
when I talk with someone.
yes.
I feel this is today's productive.
That
That
this
when if I
you just feel like it, you just get addicted to these things after some time. Like if you don't talk to for 2 days to anybody, you will think like, oh my God, something I'm losing. You just get addicted to this thing. So always get addicted to good things. I think this is one best way to get addicted. If you are growing, if you're just what to say, prospering in your life, that is very important. So this way we can do. Anything you want to ask me, Jyoti?
Yes, ma'am, do you get an environment from your childhood that is to speak in English or
Since my childhood, I just got an opportunity to have English as a subject. I was from Hindi medium, till my 12th class. So, but
Mhm.
I have a great interest in learning English from since my childhood. I don't know how the English just sounds to our ears and how people connect to each other. It always like I just feel like connected with this language from since very childhood days. Like how cricket commentary is going on. My dad was fan of cricket commentary and watching cricket. So I just love to do how Ravi Shastri is saying, how he's speaking. I just used to copy them. So somehow, since my childhood, I love this language. But after 12th only, I just started studying
Okay.
also everything in English only. But as you spoken, it's like we don't have that environment in India because we all have our native languages. So the same case was with me as well. My surrounding, everyone was like speaking in Hindi only. So in the college as well,
Okay.
in the staff room with professors, only in the class we speak in English. So I was not that confident. I was knowing everything, but I was not confident from my inside, from my heart. But later, when I just got this opportunity to work as a teacher, then when I started speaking to my students, then I got
Okay.
that confidence. Okay, I
Yes,
can
your
talk.
English is so amazing. No fumbling is there. So fluent. And I just what I wish to listen your words because so what like flow you
It matters
like
whatever you are saying. Yes, of course.
and your hand
When
gesture as well. Like
when I joined YouTube, I learned a lot, I would say you. So that's why I'm saying you, this is the best thing what you have done. And everybody should do this if you just want, because you have to be consistent here. You can't run away
yes.
from this thing. Now you have to upload some videos. And also we are challenging ourselves. We can be in our comfort zone. There is nothing, but we just want to grow. So I think
Okay.
that's the best way.
And you I feel you are such an energetic person. Like what we can I wish to attend to you on your words that you have the power that to present something. I really loved it.
Thank you so much. Jyoti, even I am very happy to talk to you. So I think we have
Okay.
made a meaningful conversation for people who are going to watch us. So thank you so much, Jyoti. You invited
Thank
me
you.
for this
Thank you. You are such a
session.
pleasant personality.
Yeah,
I do a very nice session. I love to talk with you.
I really love to talk to you.